Look at that. We're getting closer. We are getting closer.
Hey friends, so a few weeks ago I got to spend some time in the mountains of Colorado, and one of the things that you do when you're in the mountains is you hike. At least that's what our family does. Now, I had been getting ready for this trip for most of the last few months. My spouse Geraldine, she loves to hike, and there was talk of our family doing a 14er. That was pretty daunting to me. I spent most of the last year recovering from a sprained knee. I sprained my knee last summer, and it wasn't until this last spring that I began to be able to run again. Now, I used to be a pretty serious runner. At one point, before COVID and our move to Oklahoma City, I was running an average of probably 20 miles a week. My engine was in tip-top shape, but I was not there anymore. No. And if I had any chance of making Geraldine happy, I knew that I needed to get back into shape. Now, we didn't end up doing a hike all the way up a mountain. We didn't do a 14er, but we did take lots of hikes and walks in the mountains. And after several inclines, I found myself getting winded, and I was really frustrated. And I started feeling pretty bad about myself because I'd been training, right? I'd been running at home. I should have been fine. And then I learned that we were hiking at almost 10,000 feet, and that's when I felt a lot better. I was winded, but I wasn't debilitatingly so, right? I wasn't debilitated. I was still able to move, but I knew that if I had not been working on my cardiovascular fitness for the last few months, I would have been toast. There's no way I would have been able to do even the little hiking that we did do. You see, the rapid fall off of fitness is something that makes me absolutely crazy. I'm sure that you're like me because you have a body just like I do. If I don't exercise for even a week, when I start back up again, my body is angry and it just will not cooperate, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step back. In our sermon series this week on the Lord's Prayer, we're going to talk about the phrase, "Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." And I want to suggest that submitting to God's will is kind of like fitness. Things are all right if we do it every day, but when it's sporadic, forget about it. Friends, I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good week. Bye-bye.